Hello, my name is Aaliyah Tucker, and this is my book talk on The Misadventures of Awkward Black Girl, written by Issa. I'll be giving a brief description of the characters, a summary of the book without revealing too much, and connecting this novel to Black feminist theory through the works of Patricia L. Collins and media of Ayanna Pressley. This book is a series of stories told by the author Issa that compile into a rough autobiography and a life guide with a humorous touch. Since it is an autobiography, the genre is nonfiction and takes place in the multiple life stages of Issa Rae. Issa Rae is a funny and awkward woman who has made many accomplishments, like creating a web series titled Awkward Black Girl on YouTube, creating an HBO series titled Insecure, and being an actress in movies like Little, The Hate U Give, and other titles. She grew up in multiple states and cities in America due to her father's job as a doctor, which has also led her to spending some time in Senegal. She went to a series of private schools, doesn't know how to dance, and wasn't allowed to view explicit content at the same rate as her peers. This made her feel awkward growing up as a Black woman because the stereotypes she was meant to fulfill were not true for her. In the script written by society, she is the definition of awkward, not smooth or graceful, and abnormal. All other characters in the book can be put into three colliding categories: family, friends, and love interests. Family includes multiple relatives named Amadou, her siblings, aunts, uncles, and cousins from Senegal, her parents, and relatives who stay for extended periods of time in Issa Rae's home, which leads to a strange story about clipping an uncle's toenails. Family collides with friends in some of these cases, and this category includes friends who are fake and genuine, co-workers, friends from the multiple places that she's lived and visited, and many more. Then there are love interests who collide with friends, which include friends with development, lovers that overlap at times, and some strange online encounters. The book is told in a series of short stories and anecdotes based on the life events of the author. She tells of her struggles with weight, her short time catfishing, her hair changes, her adult adventures, and her traveling family with its faults. Two of my favorite moments from her stories were her time in a strange chat room where she discovered the Black Italian and making the decision to cut off her hair against her friend's guidance. I don't know if I like them because they were funny or because our life experiences were strangely alike. ABG Guide is the title of some chapters where the author gives her best advice on the things the awkward Black girl will encounter and how to interact with the world. The guide provides information like the different types of Black people that exist, hair type, and Asian men. Issa Rae's guides are well organized. In the chapter connecting with other Blacks, she manages to list the different types of Black people alphabetically. Patricia L. Collins is a theorist behind Black feminist thought, a book that dives into intersectional feminism and addresses the matrix of domination, causing multiple layers of oppression. In Chapter 4 of her book, she talks about controlling images and Black women self-identifying themselves. She quotes bell hooks, who states, "As subjects, people have the right to define their own reality, establish their own identities, name their history. Black women are defined as one other, meaning they are generalized into one image. We all have the same issues and are expected to interact with the world in the same way." Issa states, "I need to see more from my movies than the extremely tragic Black woman, or the magic, helpless Negro, or the many Black men in dresses." Issa dedicates herself to writing the variety of stories Black women need. She wants the entertainment industry to be diverse in their imaging of Black women. Ayanna Pressley is a congresswoman who produced a YouTube video making her well known for her hair or lack of it. She has alopecia, a condition that caused her to lose her hair, which she covered by wearing extensions, weaves, and wigs. She was originally the congresswoman to wear twists and braids, hairstyles Black women are often condemned for wearing, because they are defined as unprofessional. Pressley represents the professional Black woman who understands that Black women have been so controlled that hair is political. She understands that identity can come from her hair, and Black women should not feel discounted for caring about it. To learn more about Ayanna Pressley and her hair journey, please follow the link in the description. Issa Rae wears her hair in many styles and understands society's grasp on her hair from a young age. Growing up, she was influenced to both hate and embrace her hair and how she wore it. In the chapter titled Hair Hierarchy, she states, "Despite whatever was trending, I couldn't understand why people were so concerned with how my hair looked when it grew out of my scalp." Issa recognizes the power someone got from the type of hair they had, then grows to realize that she has the power over her own hair. It drives her into a hair journey most Black women go through. I had a great time reading this book and recommend it to anyone with a sense of humor and considers themselves awkward. Issa Rae is a talented young woman who has accomplished something media lacks: real Black characters. Ones who are not just Black stereotypes. She goes against the mammy and the welfare queen. She breaks the boundaries of what is Black and who is Black by creating characters with more depth than the stereotypes given from their skin. This book is for the not-so-Black girl, someone who didn't get the guide of being Black, and Black women who are considered awkward because of their societal script. This book proves that Black women are individuals needing multiple stories and multiple images. I value Issa Rae's words because she is the image of a Black woman I need to see to feel accepted. I grew up without seeing Black women in the roles that fit the way I lived and started to believe there was something wrong with how I acted. She promotes an important image for so many Black women today. So, will Issa Rae ever learn how to dance? What is the Black Italian? It's up to you to find out by reading The Misadventures of Awkward Black Girl. Thank you for listening to my book talk, and I hope you get a chance to read this amazing novel.